Thanks, David. So, David and Marina love working together in their franchise. They've been doing it now for a few years, but it's not the first time they've worked together. They worked for 25 years in an entirely different industry.
Well, David and I were both in the New South Wales Police for 25 years. So, yeah, very, very different now. We sort of left the force on post-traumatic stress, so, it wasn't something we'd planned to do, obviously. And we just had a couple of years off and sort of thought, we need to do something. And we liked coffee and, we sort of got into this franchise business. We're into our 5th year now, and the way we got into it, I actually bumped into an old school friend and she told me that her husband had started a Cafe2U franchise. So we had a chat to him and he was just so excited about it, and he said, it's the best thing he's ever done. So we sort of, had a long talk to him. David went out on the run with him for a while and we thought, yeah, this is something we'd like to do. We did look at doing it on our own, but, the old saying, why reinvent the wheel? Obviously, with a franchise, they're established, they've got a good brand name, good buying power, good products. They also support you in regards to marketing and advertising. So it was really a no-brainer for us, and we've had great support from Cafe2U.
OK, so those first days, how were they?
It was very hard initially because our run wasn't established, so we had to basically go and cold call to different premises. But, quickly we sort of built up a good clientele base. We had the franchise development partner come out with us and help us do that, so that was really good. So, if we got stuck, he was there for advice. So, yeah, it was a bit daunting at first. We thought, is this going to work? But you've got their help all the way, so.
What's the highlight of your day now when you're out and about?
Oh, we have fun with our customers, like it's just good having a laugh and being able to get home early. So, being our business, we can dictate the hours we work, which is really great. First stop's generally at about 6:30. We drive around making coffees and chatting to people, so pretty cruisy sort of day. A bit different to when we're in the place. Then we get home about 12:30-ish, clean up the van and our day's done. The extra time we have, we've got recreational activities. David and I both do sport. So, it's good. You've got that freedom.
One of the funny things that I found today is that Cafe2U doesn't necessarily mean coffee. You sell all sorts of things.
Yeah, sure. Apart from obviously the hot drinks, chais, teas, we do frappes. We've actually got protein shakes that have been introduced recently, so for the health fanatic. We've also got our sausage rolls, pies, wraps, cakes, biscuits, anything.
And people can even turn up for a cup of milk.
A cup of milk, as you saw, yes.
Do you have customers that have really become friends and they love to see you every day?
Yeah, we do actually. Like there's a couple that we actually see socially and, have them on Facebook or they text us messages. So, yeah, it's good. They become like your family.
OK, so tell me, what advice would you give to a young woman out there looking at potentially entering into their own business? What would you say to them?
I'd say, look, go for it. Definitely look into it. It obviously has its benefits because you can, work around your hours and dictate, what you want to do. If you've got young kids, it's really good. You can do a lot of stuff from home. David and I share the work. Sometimes we're out together. Sometimes it's just me or him. A lot of people say, I don't know how you do that every day. But no, we get on well. I think you've got to have a sense of humour. That's, the main thing.